was I doing? OTG, what's going on? Transit, how's it going? You like that? Yeah. I don't know how many grams that weighs, but it's all diamonds, all gold. Yeah, it's for Neil's. I took the day off work today. Space Miner, what's up, man? I had a day off. So I'm going to cook some grub. It's too much bling. Not enough, brother. Not enough. Bellows, what's up, man? Had some family over last night for dinner, the in-laws and the brother-in-laws. Y'all just see me smell some goddamn sausage. It's good. Oh, I need to get my coffee, man. Oh, you're just inside Louisiana. Hey, from Indonesia. Good having you in, Ed Wee. I'll just call you Ed for short, man. How's that? You're hoping the roads are flooded, or you're hoping they're not flooded? I'm gonna skip on the bacon today. I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't really feel like bacon today. I know that might be strange coming from me, but Herman's in here. I didn't see him. Is my chat frozen again? Oh, there he is. Dang, sorry, Herman, I didn't see you, man. You're like, so I've been watching some YouTube, just some junk on the live streams, you know, and god dang, people love watching a good train wreck. I mean, I've seen this dude. He went from like 200 subscribers to 700 and something in one day. It's freaking nuts. Look, I'll make a sausage. Oh, I better get some. Hold on, I'm gonna get some coffee. So, you know, It's all about breakfast in this house. Made a pretty badass dinner though too last night. I made fajitas, or how I like to call them, fajitas. I made some fajitas. I made some shrimps, some steak and shrimps fajitas. And I ran out of skirt steak, man, so I had to use the ribeyes. I had bought a couple ribeyes too, and I had to use the goddamn ribeyes, man. Oh, goddamn ribeyes, dude. That was expensive ass fajitas, let me tell you. I'm going to go give Miss West Texas her cup of mud in the morning. You know why? Sorry, y'all. We was just going over some financial stuff, man. Oh heck yeah! Your first solo at Albuquerque. That would that would be awesome. Like I could dig that. I could dig a cooking. I'm sorry, cooking, man. I got cooking on the freaking brain. Um, I could dig a coin booth. You know, I could do a table. I mean, I don't have anything fancy like crystallized osmium or anything like that, but I mean, that would be cool, you know? Oh man. Cooking me some sausage. I need to make me a cup of coffee, y'all. Coffee. Woo! I got some good sleep. I didn't get to sleep in. My dang alarm clock went off. So I've been pretty much up since then. Man, have y'all been watching the stock market? Holy cow, man. Wow, what is going on today? I mean, XRP is down. Let me see what's going on here with the. XRP's $1.86. Damn. I guess that didn't work out too great. That didn't work out like I thought it was going to. We'll put that there and put that back there and smash it down right there like so. Woo, I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches. after I get me some coffee. Man, $1.86 for XRP. Shit, now's either a great time to pull out or a great time to put it back in. Right? Now, this ain't financial advice. I'm no financial wizard, guru, none of that nonsense. I'm just a dumb redneck from Odessa, Texas. And I love this chain. What is it? I mean, that's freaking... Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Autocorrect's going crazy. Yeah. Hey, Space, you know what? I'm pretty sure we do have some XLM. We bought a little bit of all that stuff, man. We got into a little bit of all that junk. But you know, we ain't really... We just kind of bought it and held on to it. Bellows, you travel around a lot. What the hell's Silver and Gold doing this morning? I don't use the proper. Site. You know, look like gold jumped up above 3,000 again. Silver's up to 30. That's all right. I can dig it. I can dig it right there. That doesn't sound too horrible. Dean R, what's going on, man? Well, Cartier, I hope so. I mean, who knows what's happening, you know? Hey, this is how I say. You know, probably not the most popular belief, right? But left wing, right wing, it's the same shit bird in the middle, you know what I mean? I mean, that's just how I see it. Ain't nobody out for us, man. I mean, you know, one guy may be, but the rest ain't. Shit. You know, they want to talk about, oh, good old Nancy Pelosi's fucking stock trading and all that.
They do, but they're not sold.
And,
Yeah, they don't have any class for this afternoon.
you know, they all this, you know, they all do it, man. They all do it. They're all career politicians, man. They all went in it for the money. Every single one of them. Hey, KYH, how's it going, buddy? Thanks, Dean. This is a Player Under Pressure original,
Well, that's just
right?
not damn evil.
Player Under Pressure, original. I mean, this is what's that dude's name? Plays for the Utah Jazz, Jordan Clarkston or something like that. You know who would know something like that? That damn Nickel. Nickel's a basketball junkie, man. That guy, he loves dribbling balls, you know. Transient, you gotta keep them. You gotta keep them damn loads skinny, man. You can't be running overweight. What were you hauling?
How much is a bag of peas? How much, how much is a bag of peas?
Smashing my sausages down.
We don't ever call her and talk to her.
Turn the fire up a little bit on that. Oh man. Double dribble.
I don't, all my friends are
Oh, I love Nickel, man. I love that old son of a gun. He's always got something, man. Name a car for an edit. Name a car. Cabron, man. An El Camino. That's Spanish for the road. Heck yeah, man. Look at that. It's a Chevy. I'm all iced out. Hey, have a great day, Dean. Simplified, brother. Just have a chill Monday. It is Monday, right? God dang, Monday. Go, oh, hold on a second there, OTG. Let's see. Let's see what he's got to say first. Man, when the price of gold keeps like this, I might be able to afford it again. Space, have you ever been on a hand crew? Have you ever been on an AI crew or anything like that? Or IA crew? I'm sorry, I forget. It's been many years ago now. First fire I ever went on was on the Trinity, up there in the Trinity Shasta area. It was wild, man. It was out of control. It was pretty freaking nuts. Somewhere along the lines in there, there must have been some poison oak burning around me, because I swelled up, man. I swelled up like a freaking balloon. I had to go take the hydrocortisone shots, and then I had to take two, and they were like, "That's it, man. You're good for the year. You can't have any more of these hydrocortisone shots." So for the rest of the fire season, I was not allowed to go on any runs back into the state of California. it was crazy, man. But what a good time, dude. What a good time. Oh, well, that ain't bad. Hell, that ain't bad at all. Transit. Um,
Yeah, it's just freezing,
oh no, it definitely goes right into your lungs. It definitely, you definitely inhale a lot of that smoke. We did a controlled burn one time over on the East Coast. We did a 16,000 acre controlled burn in one day. And god dang, man, that was some work. And over there on the East Coast, a favorite for firefighting tool is a gas powered leaf blower. So the gas powered leaf blower is a tool, and then of course you got to have your saw. And it was pretty dang hectic that day. We had some people going down. By the end of it, we're just checking the perimeter, and I had a leaf blower on my back and a god dang chainsaw on my shoulder, and me and one of the squad bosses are taking up the rear, and god dang, we were the smoke got so thick, we were taking we would have to, like, there would be just little pockets of air that you could breathe, and it was a trip. I mean, it was a hell of a night, man. We had the Forest Service guy up there. He's like, man, I've seen some pretty badass hot shot crews, but y'all outdid them today. I don't know if you know. You probably heard the outfit I work for. Is a private contractor. I work for Patrick Environmental up there out of Redmond, Oregon. They got a they got a little station over there around Boise, Idaho, and then another one over there in the valley. But yeah, it was a pretty goddamn good time, I'd say. Pretty goddamn good time. Oh man, silver jumped up a little bit. Or I mean gold. Gold did. It was 3,017, now it's 3,029. I really hope it just hangs out, man. I'm with you, Stack That Gold. I hope prices stay low. I mean, it can't get too bad, but it just, I just hope it just kind of hangs out where it's at. Semi-bilingual now, huh? It wasn't very bilingual when I was in there. We did um, I loved it. I loved fighting fires. Happy Tiger, good morning. I love fighting fires, man. Talk about a great. Oh yeah. I am the way and the truth and the life. John 14:6. 210, good morning, man. What am I burning here? Whoo, this shit's smoking now. Check this out.
What's the siding, what's the siding?
Is it sparkling?
There's
No, happy. I passed on the bacon today. I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches, and I'm more of everybody else likes the sausage. I'm the one that really digs the bacon.
oh,
330, yeah, 35 now. It's on the way up. Man, I hope not. I was gonna try to pick up a quarter ounce or something. Something maybe more, maybe a tenth ounce and some more silver, but I don't know. Yeah, it's shiny. Look at that bling bling. Man, I love it. I need, I need it. I need something like this. Nah, I don't know. Maybe this is Owen's sausage. You know, um, I haven't ever looked it up. Yeah, a grill. I need a grill. I should do a grill. I'd like to give me just a little chunk of that crystallized osmium just to say that I have some. You know, I wouldn't mind. They got a jeweler friend over out of L.A. Well, he flies over here to the Permian Basin a lot because that's just where he's at. He's right out of here. But I was talking to him about it one day and showing him, and he said he'd like to see some. So maybe I should get a little piece to show him. But yeah, never hurts. Never hurts to have some of everything. Yeah, with the matching hat. Oh, look at them sausages. Yeah, you're like 12 hours from here. But whew. Anyways, there we go. That's that. Oh God, look at that. You guys can see. You can see me doing the dishes and all that. I'm a little chunky monkey, man. I tell you, I got to drop some pounds. Drop to 25, I hope. Yeah, I got to drop about 25 pounds. Let me tell you guys, and most of you are a little bit most of you are probably a little bit older than me. But the last 2 years, I put on like 30 pounds. God, yeah, 30 pounds. And holy crap, how? I don't know how. I turned 45 and I got fat. Miss West Texas is over there yelling at me saying I did it by eating. I'll tell you guys, I'll give you guys some advice. A little bit of advice. Donuts are a son of a bitch. I blame it on donuts. Not bacon. Hell no, bacon never did this to anybody. This is donuts. This is donut time. You know? Yeah. Hey, where's all our other eggs? There ain't no way I used that many eggs yesterday. Oh, they're up there.
Mama cat, guard cat. Forget all that, guard dog nonsense.
Heck yeah. I go eggs. Eggs. The price of eggs is going down. At least here in Tejas it is. The price of eggs is going down. Oh, let's see here. Let's just put that there, and I'm gonna make them how I make them. So there we go. Turn the heat down a little bit. Don't need the fire too hot to cook your huevos. Stack that gold. I was looking at some francs, some gold francs Saturday, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm looking at. You know.
And Marshall is probably gonna say, Marshall.
You know. So, like, I know that I wouldn't get steered wrong at the vault, but it's just.
Well, that guy that owns it is taking 100% profit on all our stuff. I think he's fixing to learn a quick lesson that people can't afford those prices anymore.
You talking about Goodwill?
Yep, the prices are outrageous.
Yeah, you know why? Let me tell you why. I'll tell the chat why too.
Why, Michael? Why are they so high?
Goodwill used to be you could go to Goodwill, get some good deals, find some cool shit. Now, at the Goodwill, they like to use that Google and try to Google the prices.
Yeah, but they think they can sell old used shit for the same price but then we could go buy it new.
Exactly.
They'll make it just a few dollars less than what you can go buy it new.
Yep, I know.
And it's like, really? I could go buy this new for like $5 more or $10 more.
Yep. Exactly. So, Goodwill,
You know,
These-
Goodwill's like, other than paying his employees and the bills for his location, all of that money goes to him. It's all profit.
yes, we know. And Bellows, that's a good idea. Cut back on the sugar, inflammatory. Man,
You know they never even donate to anybody anything.
I know that. You know, I had a cousin. My
Goodwill is not Goodwill.
what the hell? Why are the eggs sticking to this brand new pan?
It equals rich CEO. A dude that, think how genius that was though. A dude thought, I can get rich off of this junk that can throw away. And he did. He's probably a multi-millionaire or billionaire.
So anyhow, they like to use that picture thing, you know, where you just take a picture of something and Google will tell you how much it cost. Well, that's what Goodwill likes to do. So they're going to take a complete total piece of just junk that they got for free, a donation. They're going to snap a picture of it. Next thing you know, they've got a $200 price tag on it at the Goodwill.
Well, Goodwill hasn't been around that long, has it?
Goodwill's been around for a long time.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a fairly new concept.
No.
Like, not new, like in the last 20 years.
You know my aunt Lori.
Makes sense, but probably the guy that.
Hey, Miss West Texas.
Yeah,
You know my aunt Lori,
see,
the slow one.
see.
She met her first husband working at the Goodwill. It was love at first sight. Let me tell you. Huh?
Yes.
Hey, if you want this bread toasted. So, yeah, but I got two little cousins, Adam and JoJo, that are pretty dang awesome kids. And I shit you not, when they were both born, they could fit in the palm of your hand. What?
Oh, yes, but his uncle is
Is my chat frozen up? Probably.
exactly. So she still wants to live that real high lifestyle, nails, lashes, expensive cars.
Oh, stack that gold. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Yes, the whole way she's been led.
they're kind of, they caught on to that. They caught on to the gold and silver and stuff like that there at the Goodwill, the sterling, I don't know. I thought it's my day off. I thought about going and checking out the Goodwill today, but we'll see. I had some things I wanted to plan out. I was thinking about trying to go coin roll hunting. I know I shouldn't. You know why I shouldn't? Because now the banks, like if you go take your change jar into the bank, they're not gonna just run it through the machine and put the money into your account or whatever, or give you the bills back. You drop that shit off in a bag or a bucket or whatever container you take it in to them with. They will drop it off and they will say, okay, put your name and whatever on it and be like, see you later. And they'll credit it to your account in a few weeks. That's what I was told. But that's crazy, that they would even do that. Hey, hold on a second, everybody. Time out. Hey, do you want it toasted? God dang, man. Why did that make shit more difficult?
Why did you ask then?
Where the hell's the toaster?
In the pantry?
Oh, man. God almighty. Now she got me making toast.
Me too. I think she's a big liar. I think she tries to lie to give herself a status.
Boom, boom, boom. I think I need me another cup of coffee, man. Shit. Miss West Texas hides the toaster all the time. And I'm not a big fan of toast. Like, maybe when I was a kid, I would get, make a piece of toast, put some butter on it and put some cinnamon and sugar on it. But
What? Yes. Yes.
oh, wow.
7 this morning or like 6.
Yeah, I mean, I won't say it out loud what I think. I did a video on it years ago, like about a year ago or so, because I ain't been doing this YouTube crap for that long. But I did a video on coin roll hunting, and my opinion, strictly my opinion, do your own research, form your own like theories, but I went and bought a couple rolls and whatever it was, quarters or something. Went through them all, did a video, and I got some flack for it too. Bellows, no, I never tried avocado toast, but I caught some flack for this video.
Yeah, you don't have any.
Because it is my opinion, I'll go ahead and say it. It is my opinion that these places of transfers they sort through the coin. They sort through the coin
See you. We haven't been able to see you this whole phone call.
and they keep it. Now, I know people say, no, banks don't have those kinds of resources. They wouldn't do that. That'd take too much time. Where do y'all think that these big outfits, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, and all these other outfits, where do y'all think they get all their 90% from? Because they got a ton of it, right? So where do they get their 90% from? That is the question. I'm sucking it in. I'm sucking it in. And, you know,
Right.
one time, what's his name? Oh, Yankee Doodle Dandy there. I don't really mind Yankee too much, you know, for reals. I don't. He's not a bad egg. Not at all, you know. But, anyhow, they had one of them chiefs over there for SD was on there, and I asked that question, and he answered it, and he anyways they said that no, that they get all their 90%
I
from
don't disagree with any of it. I mean, it's
from private collectors. And I thought to myself, y'all are full of shit.
yeah. And guess what? Guess what he had on today? Black.
So that's just my theory on it. I could be wrong, but
Yeah.
shortly a couple days after that video was no longer up, so kind of
Yeah, it does. And he
kind of drove home the fact that there might have been a little bit of truth to what I was saying. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I found other stuff in these rolls, but no silver. Nope. I found some of those V quarters, 75 Victory 75 quarters. I don't know if y'all remember those or not, but I found some of those. Hey, do you want some catsup on your stuff? You want some ketchup on your stuff?
Yeah. Living in their parents' basement.
How we get Whataburger ketchup in a jug? Look at that. I'm not a big. I used to love ketchup when I was younger. I got a daughter that absolutely does not like ketchup at all, or mayonnaise, or mustard, or anything like that. That's it, folks. That's a breakfast sandwich with mayonnaise and mustard and some egg and some cheese and some sausages. Great stuff right there.
Get started on that shit right now, so that later on.
Space. You know, that's funny. I checked the Coinstar this morning at the grocery store, and then there was a little, I don't know, a little 50-cent peso or whatever the hell it was. I gave it to the gal that was by the register. Woo! You ready for a little taste of heaven? I wish I could rap. Hell yeah. STG, I wish I could rap. Man, these guys are, like I'm saying, ain't no joke. This guy that I watch, I don't know why I watch him anyways, but it's kind of, this dude raps, and no joke, he went from like 125 subscribers to over 700 in 3 days.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
On any of that, he needs to be better.
you know, that was wild. I couldn't believe it. So if anybody's watching that don't normally watch, I know it says we got 14 people in here. Badass. But if subscribe. Subscribe. My content, our content, not just mine, our content ranges from anything and everything. I mean, we try not to get too into the political side of things, which is kind of awesome, but it's really hard to do. I mean, honestly,
I mean, I know that
we talk about silver and gold and whatnot, and
like
I mean, just honesty. Geopolitical stuff plays a lot into it, you know.
I said you can't be sensitive in this world.
I mean,
You can't.
it. Hey, what's going on? Come on. Oh. There we go. Oh man, yeah, Happy Tiger bread is one of the worst things for everybody. And you know, I mean, we can say that bread is bad, right? But home baked bread is nowhere near as bad for you as all this crap they put in the grocery stores. So, if you can do home sliced, home baked bread, hold on, everybody. I gotta make me some more mud.
It's all right. Try that heck of it.
Yeah, KYH, you know, it was crazy. It got down to, what did it get down to the other day? $29 an ounce, 20 something. I think it jumped down to a hair below, god dang. It was like 28 something and then it went back up. I think that's what I saw.
She's an enabler. Be whatever you want. She goes there.
Look. When you make these, you gotta, what am I doing? We'll just do it like this. Look, check that out. When you make these, you gotta fold them into a square. I got skills that pay the bills, man. I can fold eggs into a square. And I got pretty handy dandy camera work too. Y'all like that? Let me move that out of the way.
Where do you have the camera facing?
I got it facing me right here.
I'm in my pajamas.
Yep. Yeah, you know that. God, man, silver. I really don't follow that. Hold on, I gotta get a thing.
Where's
Some
the
plates.
liquid out of this?
Can I?
I can't get to the sink.
Oh my god. Hey, can you grab my cup of coffee, please, and make it for me, please?
No,
Por
I'm
favor.
gonna go eat my food before it gets cold.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, I need butter. Where's the butter?
What are you putting butter on?
The bread, the toast.
Oh, you didn't put it on mine?
No, I forgot. But it's just as good. What? uh, so, oh yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot? Where the hell's the queso, man? Hello, cheese. Oh, there it is. There's the cheese. Hey, Agua Addicts on.
What's up, Awa Addict?
Agua Addicts on. Oh, that's gonna be a little joke we're gonna have for a while now, AG. Oh, she wasn't bullshitting. She didn't make my cup of coffee. Yeah, there was no joking to that. So, hey, good morning, Cranky. Man, I love it. I love this hat. So one of the things we kind of got to start thinking about in the community is how do we become appealing to a younger audience, right? KYH in here, he's a younger kid from the UK, right? And it's awesome that he's into silver, he's into gold. He just got his first piece of sovereign gold the other day. But how do we become, as a community, how do we get more, a younger crowd in here, I mean, because if you ever check your analytics, mine ranges from 45 or from like 35 all the way up to like 80. And it's like, holy crap. But there's less of us. There's more of a younger crowd out there that we got to be able to get to. I mean, these kids, they'll flex a pair of Jordans or some shoe or something crazy like that that's going to be wore out in a few days, a few weeks, a few years, whatever. And they think that's like so cool, They're like, wow, I got these shoes. Check out these shoes, or check this out, or check out my grill. Check out my grill, And at least grills are gold and stuff, but how do we become more attractive to a younger group of people, to where we can Space, take care, buddy. See you. Have a great day, man. I mean, that way they can learn, they can, no doubt. And there's quite a few of us in here that we started, later stacking. We weren't financially responsible. We were kind of loose cannons out there running and running amok, just doing all the things we shouldn't have been doing when we could have been putting money away, putting, silver and gold away. And I mean, once these kids start learning that, man, then, I mean, think of how much bigger it could be. If they say that 1% of less of the 1%, or less than 1% of the population stack silver and gold. Could you imagine? You know, they tried doing this big silver squeeze, right? Oh, big silver squeeze, right? With 1% of the population. Come on now. I mean, for reals. Let's get real for a second. That wasn't going to do nothing. But if we could get a bigger population of these younger generations involved, we could make an impact, right? We could definitely make an impact. Hold on a second, guys. I got to go take my kiddo her breakfast. Woo! How is it? You want Jilly's still? You want yours? Come get it. So I mean, yeah, TikTok. I tried that TikTok, man. Nobody. I tell you what, people are interested in TikTok. Girls shaking their butts, or complete and utter train wrecks, man. Just like train wrecks, you know. But maybe I should try giving TikTok another try. I don't know. Like I tried and it wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't as successful as I thought it was going to be. You know, hell, it was harder to pick up. I think I was on there for a little while anyhow, and I ended up with like 200 subscribers or followers or whatever they do on TikTok, and it wasn't really catching on. I got called a boomer a lot, which I'm not a freaking boomer.
I have a TikTok and it's connected on our channel.
It's connected on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think I could be wrong.
Hey, G, man, have a good day, man. Have a good day at work. I took Monday off, and I'm enjoying it. Hell yeah, I'm enjoying it. Monday off. Man, you know how y'all know how long it's been since I had a day off like this? Usually I'm working, 16 plus hours a day, 4 days a week. So this was quite a little treat for me. Miss West Texas ain't thinking so, but I sure as the hell am. She thinks, oh my God, I got to put up with his shit on a Monday.
Yeah, a family of 7 lived next door to me in an army.
You gonna need some paper towels, huh? You want some OJ? Not OJ Simpson either. Get over that plate. Oh my God, get over that plate. Got Trump younger votes? Yeah. Oh, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. Let me see. What did we talk about? Orange juice, right? What do you think?
It's real good.
The bomb.com? The shizdizity? Yeah.
Mama too. Later to go with it.
I heard it was real good.
And Macy.
Here, I didn't give you a whole cup because that could be a disastrous. But anyways. Oh, almost dropped the spatula. Do y'all have a favorite spatula? I have a favorite spatula.
Mom will watch you eat.
Can you go wake up your sister?
Rude.
Mom wants you to go with that.
Lauren, I'm gonna remind you. Yes. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I need another plate, don't I?
Let me remind you, Lauren.
Hey, go get me the paper plates, please. No, we don't have any.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Remember
Mom.
when you call me up and say, I'm tired of being really food for being fat. And I was like, yeah, I know how you feel.
Oh, good God.
So don't.
I tried the Rumble stuff, man, and it didn't. I don't know. Rumble. I've made 61 cents on it. 61 cents on the Rumble in the Jungle.
That's what I'm saying.
She said that we don't have any.
We don't have any. Awesome. I guess we don't have any. All right. And Macy don't like any of this stuff, huh? Maybe I'll put a little butter on hers. Maybe she won't mind a regular piece of toast, huh? LJ, have a great day, man. Oh yeah, stay vigilant as always. Hey, head on a swivel. Head on a swivel. These days and ages, you just never know. You never know where something's gonna pop off, you know?
Mine fell apart.
Yeah, I know. Your food always falls apart.
It's because the bread is really soft.
Yeah, but that's all right. It'll be a-okay. Okay, right there. Did you want? I didn't put no ketchup on yours, huh?
It's
Do you
okay.
want? Do you want a fork?
Yeah.
Let me get you a fork.
The sausage tastes really good in it.
The sausage tastes really good in it.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna move this over here. I'll be right back, everybody. Mace. 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 Come on, get up to me. Macy. Feet on the floor. Macy. Feet on the floor. So you can sandwich. Come on. Hey, I'm back, everybody. You want some coffee or do you want some orange juice?
Coffee, orange juice. Some orange juice.
Hey, Cranky, take care, buddy. You want some OJ? Ah, that sounds good, actually. STG, but
Well, you have the orange juice out. Can you pour me some?
yeah, I can give you a little splash. STG. Hey, check this out, man. So, I used to buy, and I still do, I still get it, but Florida, shit, the words are backwards. Florida Natural orange juice, right? Farmer owned in the USA. Man, I used to think, God, that's pretty dang cool. You know, Florida Natural, they use Florida grown oranges to make their orange juice. I'm going to support America. You know, I mean, what better way to do it, right? You know, support America and support American farmers. And then you look on the back and it says contains orange juice concentrated from orange juice shit, I read all of that wrong. Contains juice from Florida, Mexico, and Brazil. Florida, Mexico, and Brazil. That kind of tripped me out when I read that, when I first saw that. Man, that does not, golly, you know? So, I mean, yeah, dang, we need to start just buying American, buying America. America! What do you think?
Of the food?
No,
Oh.
buying American. USA made, huh? Yeah?
Mm. It's hard to really find anything made in the U.S.
It is hard to find anything made in the U.S. Food definitely used to taste much better, you know? Yep. What do you think about your sandwich? You want some ketchup in it? Mayonnaise? Gravy?
No, the gravy? Don't you love gravy?
Yeah, Cartier, what the heck's that about, I mean, we gotta. I'm drinking Tim Hortons coffee right now, though. I gotta admit, Tim Hortons coffee. The single cups, I know those little K cups. We gotta stop using them. They're not environmentally friendly. They're yeah, but they're cheaper. Yeah, California oranges. I love big oranges. Big oranges are good stuff. And I'd rather not even, like, as far as orange juice goes, fruit juices have just as much sugar as sodas do. Colas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they add to it, but it's pretty good. We like it. We like it. You know. But it's not bad. Oh man, because I'm the PIMP LE. Y'all gonna help clean the kitchen?
I can do the dishes.
All right.
The dishwasher.
Look at that, man. I'm all iced out. I need to get a matching grill. I sound like the penguin. Heck yeah.
Here's my fork.
Just put it in the sink, sis.
Are you sure to
Look, I'm so wide, I'm blocking it. Look at that. Nobody's seen you. God dang, I need to lose some weight. Yep. Go wake up your brother. Oh man, that poor guy. That poor guy. It is play football. God dang, Mickle. You know, Nickel started playing football before they made leather helmets even. Nickel was out there just straight skull to skull, bashing heads. Platinum, hell no, solid gold. Solid gold and diamonds. This is a diamond encrusted.
With no color. With no color.
Yeah, Nickel played football with Ronald Reagan.
Then, where would they
Can you wake up your brother, please?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay.
That he was awake.
What was that dang movie with George Clooney, Leatherheads? Yeah, I heard Nickel was standing on the USS Missouri when Japan surrendered. He was right there. He handed over the pen. Hey, Cartier, take care, man. Have a wonderful Monday. Monday. All sales final.
What time is it?
Oh, it's about that time. I don't know. 9 o'clock, maybe?
Oh, okay.
9 o'clock. Oh man, he's a silent warrior, right? That guy he's a weirdo, man. Oh, Pirate Stacker's on. I like that pirate guy, man. He's a pretty cool cat. Here you go. Where are you moving? You're moving over here?
I'm full.
You're full? You're done eating? Let me see. No, you need to eat more. I don't need you coming into the kitchen 20 minutes from now talking about how hungry you are and you want a snack. Golly, that's some good coffee. Good coffee. I'm probably gonna end up doing the dishes today, and I don't mind. Mrs. got a lot on her plate, and well, I think, anyways. But I tell you that Miss West Texas, she's a good egg. I tell you, she's a good egg. She puts up with a lot of shit for me. I'll tell you that. Oh man, hey, look at that. That's a breakfast sandwich. Look, breakfast sandwich right there. Egg, cheese, sausage, no bacon, but it's a breakfast sandwich. Oh man, what did I say? Oh, I said she puts up with my ass. Oh man. Yeah, it's kind of like a McMuffin. Kind of like a McMuffin. My version, anyway. Right? What do you think? Pretty dang good? Well, say it loud so everybody can hear you.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good, right? Not too shabby, right?
Yeah.
You know, these girls have grown up definitely knowing that their dad can cook. You know, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but I think I said something about what's for dessert. Now, there ain't no dessert for breakfast. It's just breakfast. Um, Growing up in Oregon, yeah, man, there was a time we lived way out of town, right? We lived way out of town, and it was before they had a cable company that provides service all there. All we had was an antenna, just a regular antenna, right? And we would sit there and literally had to climb up on top of the roof and turn that dang thing to get the station to come in, to get the, and it was no, this is my hat, man. This is my Player Under Pressure original. But we would get OPB, Oregon Public Broadcasting. Oh man, it's such a liberal dump now, that channel, you know. They got the BBC News in there, and BBC doesn't, it's not what y'all think it is. Y'all ask Constitutional about BBC. But it's just a liberal dump site, man. They used to have this awesome show on there called Oregon Field Guide. I used to love that show, man. Oregon Field Guide was awesome. And anyways, that's all we had to watch, you know. Sometimes we didn't really have much of a choice of TV of channels we could watch, but man, goddamn, I forgot what the hell point I was trying to freaking make, man. But anyways, holy shit, I really forgot what I was trying to say. Wow. I need another cup of coffee. Oh, I think Miss West Texas spiked my stuff. J-Lo's condition. I haven't heard from him in a few days. I hope everything's all right with him. Oh, J-Lo, man. That dude's out of this world. Oh, Butterfingers. I got more Butterfingers. Uh-oh, man. And that is that. And that goes right there, and maybe right there. That's turned off. Oh, man. What am I doing now? I'll give the dog that. And I get stuck with one little piece of sausage. And there we go. Oh shit. I forgot the cat's up. Boom. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Man, that's breakfast right there. That is breakfast right there. Somebody's, oh, I can't say it. I want to say it, but I can't say it. And then the big bite, the taste tester. That's money right there. God, that is money. Oh, oh my God. That's like, oh, here I go again. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, geez. That was like, yeah, that was, oh, nickel, where did I get the chain? Oh, oh. Hey, I arm wrestled a Cuban for it. Don't want to see my dog? Look at my fat dog. He's so fat. He's so fat, watch. Some bitch loves cheese too. Oh, man. Everybody meet Odin. Say hi, Odin. Odin used to be skinny. He used to be skinny, slim, trim. And then Miss West Texas went and had his huevitos chopped off. Yeah. And shortly after he shortly after he got his huevos chopped off, he gained weight. So yeah, poor feller. Look, dude, that's you. You're on YouTube. What do you want? Ain't no more cheese. He don't know any tricks. He's stubborn as hell. He's pretty goddamn big. So he really just kind of does what he wants. Don't you? Don't you? I'm sure he could probably eat me if he really wanted to. But what do you want? No, don't. I'm trying to eat my food. This is about the only trick he knows. Go to mom. Go to mom. No. Go to mom. Oh God, look at my gut. Where was I? Guinness number 4 at 11 a.m. Awesome. Hey. Oh. Oh. STG. Damn, you know what went good on that? Some Tabasco sauce. Man, that would have been. STGs, we should take them for walks, right? We should go for more walks. Me and this dog go for walks all the time. This dog doesn't like to walk very much. He likes the idea of going to walks, but We went for a walk, man. We went for a walk, and I thought, I'm gonna start jogging a little bit, you know. So I start jogging, and that leash just gets further and further behind me. I turn around, and he's laying down. Yeah, he was like, "Nope, that's enough of this running shit. You need to eat more, Nickel." What'd somebody say? What was my BB? What? What was your BBL recovery like? What the hell is that, BBL? My BBL? I don't know. I've recovered awesomely from whatever it is you're talking about. No, BBL. You know what I'm talking about? Look at all the views, man. Look at all the views. Butt shakers on YouTube get all the views. They get all the. Everybody, God dang, girls shaking their butt and complete total train wrecks. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves to watch it. I'm gonna get my badonkadonk, right? Is that what they call it nowadays? My milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Da, 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 da. I don't need any more coffee. I would love to have more coffee, but it's evident I don't need any more coffee. You know, the downside to today, right, is the goddamn LCS is closed. Holy shit! What am I gonna do? Man, and you know what? I can't buy silver. God, I can't buy any silver this week because I'm supposed to buy gold on Saturday. So, god dang, man, what am I gonna do? Well, that's it. That's it for breakfast, guys. God dang, it was good. OTG, it's funny you say that right there. It's really funny you say that shit because Miss West Texas, last night we're laying in bed and she says, how old is everybody, about how do you think everybody is in the stacking community? And I said, oh, I don't know. And I said, probably between 40 and 60 something. And she says, God dang, y'all act like a bunch of kids. Well, I said, we don't act like kids. We just act like a bunch of nerds because we are nerds. Y'all remember that Revenge of the Nerds movie, right? Revenge of the Nerds. That's us, man. That's us right there when they're doing the little concert, the little jam out concert. That is definitely all us. Nickel's 1,000 years old, man. Happy Tiger's 100. But yeah, I won a silver Ike for $10. Oh, a silver Ike. You know what? I didn't know they had silver Ikes. I thought they were all clad. B. Taylor, what's going on, man? Hey, I should have, man. Speaking about Ike's, uh, Stack That Gold, the movie or actual King Arthur? Because there was a great Excalibur movie that came out in the 80s, 70s or 80s. God, I don't remember. It was a while ago. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, okay. So here's a little deal that people like to do. I see it all the time. I see it quite often, actually. Ike dollars, right? These freaking Ike dollars, okay? Oh, some bitch, that stove's fucking. Sorry, I said the F word, y'all. But that dang stove was hot. If I don't burn myself when I'm cooking, I ain't doing it right. Right? You know? What's with all the notifications? Neil blowing you up after you but on camera. Hell, I don't think I have gotten any notifications. Anyways, yeah, nickel. People will pay for those damn Ike dollars. Holy crap! I couldn't believe it. There, I saw a guy come in. He got stacks of them. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, that's my job. That's my other job. Uh, Turns out I got like 3 jobs now, right? So I do the mechanic stuff. I do the Pizza Hut stuff, and now I'm a professional YouTuber, right? We're all professional YouTubers, ain't we? Holy cow, right? So people will buy these clad Ikes, and they're going for about $1.75. That's what people charge, right? And you go to a gun show, they might charge $2 for an Ike. But holy crap, you could go to the bank and get a bankroll. You could get a roll of them for $20. You can get them face value. I mean, yeah, STG, but uh-oh. I don't know what else to call it. If you call it a pew pew show, people mistake that for something else. you know. Uh, but anyways, yeah, people buy these suckers. And I'm like, why? Why are you buying this for $1.75 when you can go to the bank and get a whole roll of them for $20? But I don't say that. I don't say that kind of stuff out loud at the LCS, because I mean, it's um it I don't want to take business away from him. God, I mean, if he's going to make 75 cents for each dollar, then hell yeah. I mean, but and a lot of people do it, man. A lot of LCSs do that. It's kind of wild, man. OTG. Yeah, he's over there on Ninja's. Oh God, we could get. Niels is probably over there on Ninja's nuts. Did I say that out loud? Oh man, I have Miss West Texas has a few one awesomely looking graded Ike. I don't know why I got it for. Oh, I know why I got it for, because she's the outer space type, and the back has, and I have no idea why the back of an Ike dollar would have an eagle landing on the moon. Um, you know. But I saw it and I thought, you know what, that's pretty dang cool. I'm gonna get that for her, and I did. And she loves it. she loves. I mean, it's the greatest. She loves it. So, I don't understand the correlation between the eagle on the moon and old Ike. I don't know. Neil was goddamn mission control over there. He was special top secret security clearance for that outfit when they hit the moon. Shit, what nobody knows, and I know, I found out about this not too long ago, is Nickel actually was on the rocket ahead of the Apollo. They flew his ass out there to the moon first. And he was all decked out like moon rock, the color that it is. And they put him up there first so he could actually get the footage of them some bitches landing on there. And, he was hanging out while they were coming down, and the Eagle has landed, and old Nickel got out there and started winding that camera up. Bam, getting all the good footage. That Nickel was on Sputnik. Yep. So don't let him fool you. He's been around. When they say Nickel's been around the world, he's been around the world. Nah, see, he's trying to deny it in the chat now. He's trying to deny it in the chat. He knows I'm right, though. I gave up his secret. Top secret community. God, I love this chain. Whoo, man. People see me wear this, they think I'm rich. They do. They see that and they're like, God, that guy's got money. That guy's rich. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. You know what? This right here goes along with Miss West Texas's video about a poor man's mindset or how to stay poor. And it's obviously fake. I wish it wasn't, but there's no way in hell that I could afford something like this with solid gold and covered in diamonds. But the hat's real. Somebody had bought this thinking that they were pretty fly for a white guy, right? And it was he was trying to see how much he could get for it. So he got the $30 for it, man. Only because I want it for my son. Yeah. I mean, it's cool for a 14-year-old, I mean, he's got his real gold necklaces and stuff, and chains, but I thought, man, that would be awesome for him just to, some bitch sparkles, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at the way it catches the light. Man, that's extreme close up. Wow. Man, that's fine craftsmanship right there. And, God, yeah, Nickel, all I need is a Lambo. Well, I'll tell you what, I bet old Kenji ain't laughing at Bitcoin right now, is he? Oh, Bitcoin's took a dive. XRP took a dump too. Let me downsize that. Let me open up another window and see. I don't check it very much. Let's see what XRP is right now. Holy crap, $1.87. God dang, that's wild. Oh man, what a trip. Gold's at $3,029.14 on Hero Bullion, and silver is $30.52. Y'all know the tickers on these bullion sites. They're not the same. You know, SD, JM, all those, they have them up a little bit more or less. I don't, But I go to Hero because I've studied on this a little bit. and frickin' Hero Bullion tends to have the little bit cheaper spot price on that ticker. So that's what I go by. But what the heck's old Bitcoin at today? I didn't see. I haven't looked it up in a minute. Price of Bitcoin today. Wow, 78,000. Shit. I mean, you know what? It's not too bad. This time last year it was sitting at about the same, I believe, or maybe a little less. So Bitcoin ain't doing too shabby, in my opinion, right? So they get rhodium price wrong. Go by Kitco if you want the real price. Yeah, but doesn't Kitco usually have it for a little bit more? I was checking out bullion sites, and I checked out Kitco and I checked the price of some of their stuff, and I don't know. I use bullion buy post for gold prices because it updates every 5 seconds. Gold currently $2,087 on here. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Kitco's Canadian. Boo, Canada. Boo. Canada is how you say in Spanish. Canada is no bueno for shit, man. Canada is no bueno for shit. Nah, are you kidding? I love Canada, man. Canada's not bad. Who you talking to, OTG? OTG's the regular troll, but man, he's awesome. OTG's an awesome guy. The dude, good morning, dude. Oh man, I didn't see the dude come in. But yeah, bad man. God dang, breakfast was out of sight. I should start my own food truck, man. It's called Giggles and Shits, right? I wonder if anybody would eat there. Another Platinum Eagle. I was thinking about Platinum. It's down right now. But I'm tell you the truth, I'm kind of light in gold. I mean, I bought a lot of fractional stuff, but so I'm pretty light there. Need to bulk up a little bit on that gold business. Shit, I tried scrapping computer parts. Talk about a lot of work. Holy crap. Talk about a lot of work. Yeah. Turns out you really have to know what you're doing, and you got to have a lot of time to do it in. No, Nickel, there's no way. Talk about setting goals. People love to set goals, right? I'm gonna stack 1,000 ounces this week or this year. Goals are awesome, man. I set a goal. I set a goal this year that I was gonna get 2 ounces of gold and 300 ounces of silver. And guess what happened to that goal? It took a shit. That goal will not be reached this year. But you know what? I'm gonna give it a heck of a go, right? And but yeah, that's just probably not going to happen this year. And never have known your heart, Joe Dirt. Good things are going to happen for you, man. Life's a garden, dig it. But anyhow, I got too much. I got a lot of fractional, got a little fractional pieces and all that, and I should have been saving for a full ounce. But it can happen. I mean, it can happen. You just never have known your heart, right? Hey, thanks, man. That chain is, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, you see the bling? Oh. But, dang, man, CS. I'm literally trying not to look at the chat right now. But, goddamn, what was I talking about? I forgot. I gotta quit saying that. I gotta quit using that GD word. It was not right. It's just hard sometimes, I grew up in a family that words were just words, all these curse words and all that, they were just words. I mean, it's not saying that I could, walk in the house and say, holy shit, my dad would have, holy shit, whacked me upside the head if I would have done that. But other than that, it's just words, man. I learned at a young age not to get so offended by what people say. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Oh, what's his nuts? He really had me going with the whole fingernail thing, Oh, the hands and fingernails, you're gross. You're just gross. You're a disgusting human because you have man's hands on YouTube. Happy Tiger, God bless. Have a great day and be safe. Be safe. That's the name of the game, right? He just held his breath and did the whole free diving thing, welder and torch and all. So I'm not going to talk about this too much more because really I don't want the guy taking up too much space in my head. But this dude, there's no possible way that he served in 2 conflicts. No way. If he's saying he went in 85 to 87, there was nothing happening in 85 and 87. 91 was Desert Storm. So that's just, it must be that special California weed. Must be the special California weed this dumbass is doing, but it's just, maybe it was different back there, especially in the Army. Army was a lot more, I don't know. I don't think you could ever do a 2-year enlistment, 2 years enlistments I don't think they've ever been a thing. Maybe they have been in the Army. I don't know. But who in the hell would want to go in the Army for 2 years? What the hell is that? That's weak sauce right there. Man up, grow some cojones, and jump in and do your 4. And so it's 4 years and 2 years inactive reserves. And that's exactly what that means, inactive reserves. You give them your name and phone number and address, You don't have to call and report it in. They say once a year you do, but I didn't do it because fuck it, I'm a civilian by then, right? Uh-oh, I just dropped the F word, man. Uh-oh. But you, that's it. Inactive reserves, man. They ain't gonna call you. They especially ain't gonna call you and be like, hey, dude, we heard that you're goddamn Johnny Rambo and we need you. You and you only. So this he's a twat waffle. And that's all I got to say about that. Yeah. Twat waffle is not a bad word, by the way. So y'all feel free to use it all you want. I said it's not a bad word. You know, and that's it. I'm gonna leave the guy alone, and that's all, man. And hopefully he can find his way, you know. And that's it, you know. There's people that we all like and don't like, and you know, OTG, I happen to think Emerald's a pretty good guy. I mean, you know, I don't know him, but he hasn't been too bad to me. So, you know, I know what happened there in the beginning with, what's his name? That dude and the other dude. And then I got my 2 cents in on that, but you know, but it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. The only thing that still gets to me is when these some bitches go on there and they preach and push and preach and push and god dang, this is what 1,000. Oh, freaking Ronnie, man, fucking Ronald. Oh, I dropped that word again. God, I gotta quit doing that. And you know, he put out a video talking about silver at $70 an ounce. I'm like, come on, dude. Go get back on your, go start. I'm just full of it today, man. Go keep humping your unicorn, dude. Keep humping your unicorn. And stick to that because that shit crash and burn and now he's back to trying to pump silver again. Come on, dude, get off of it, man. Go keep humping that unicorn. What is a meme worth now? Hey, you know what? That's a good question, Nickel. I'm gonna look that up right now. I sure am glad Miss West Texas keeps a clean house. So let's go here. There's the Bitcoin price today. Unicorn fart dust. Now, y'all want to see some real shocking shit about this unicorn fart dust, right? Let me. I got the little cheapy asses damn freaking laptop. I'm just gonna say reject all your cookies, right? I hate that crap. Well, you accept all our cookies? No, dude. Maybe if they were chocolate chip, right? There you go, unicorn fart dust. Hey, y'all you gotta cipher it out, man, because that shit's backwards. All right. So it is at 0.01783 cents. Right. So that's pretty freaking wild, right? But let me see, that stove's not hot anymore. So let's go to 1 year. I mean, according to this, this crap went all the way up to like 40 something cents. So at one point, at one point in this, like, okay, at one point, it was, you could have made a pretty good little chunk of change on unicorn fart dust, right? So, I mean, it started out 6 cents, just say 6 cents, and then it jumped all the way to like 38 cents. So I mean, you could have made a little bit right there. Then after that, it took a big nosedive, and it took a huge dump when Homeboy decided to say that he got hacked, right? I mean, that's really when the downfall started, when he said it was stolen and what he did. And I mean, we all know it. Hey, there I am, I'm back again. He did a huge pump and dump, right? He turned it all over it. But anyhow, there was a point where you could have made a few bucks on that, But, he goes on there and he's spitting that lie that it's just going to go up and up and up, man. And people are buying into it and buying into it. And hold it. He was saying, hold on to it. Collect your beans, right? Fucking weirdo. Oh, I said it again. Freaking weirdo. But hold your beans and boom, the rug pull. Ka-chow, man. Dude walked away. I mean, as much as I don't like the guy, he's not stupid. Right? I mean, he's not stupid. He made some money on that. So more, I guess, man. My homie Ted, I haven't seen Ted in a hot minute, man. Oh, Ted, that homie, that's another one. He's over there hustling on. Some bitch is doing good too, I guess, over there on frickin' Rumble, man. You tell somebody the truth, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to talk about it. You lie your ass off to somebody and they're going to eat it with a spoon and ask for seconds. So yeah, he timed me out too. He blocked me on Rumble, and then he sent me an awesome little email about how shitty my little YouTube channel is. So I told him to F off, but yeah, people don't want the truth, man. Even now, they want some kind of they want just some kind of freaking alternative reality. They want to keep dreaming. They want to, be running around with their eyes closed, and blind to everything. But that's not nice. Okay, I don't know what I said. I'm just full of piss and vinegar today. But I try to be nice. It's just so hard sometimes. Truth is power. Knowledge is key, right? So if you got a bunch of people feeding you fake crap all day, and it's not just these two guys in particular, man. It's everything. It's the news. It's both sides of the news, man. They're both a bunch of, they both lie to get what they want, man. Yeah, I mean, OTG, FBI statistics are honest, Yeah, the world's not nice, man. And I tell you, God, the raising kids to think that that this world's, and it's anything but, anything but nice, and it's not fair. It's never been fair. On either side, it's never been fair. But we got to pound this into these kids' brains, man. Get it in their brain housing group that, hey, It's like my old man used to say, shit or get off the pot, man. Just do it or move out of the way. You know? Yeah. I mean, hey, you got to put that hustle in if you want the bling bling, right? Man, I need some rings. I've actually thought about getting a Rolex, man. I know a guy that could hook me up with the that could hook me up with a good Rolex, man. Yeah. He also told me that, Rolexes kind of tend to go up in value and they're not a bad investment. A Rolex is a tangible asset, he said. God, it took me a while to find that word. Oh man, poor J-Lo, dude. That guy. You can't really. Yeah, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Nah, man, don't drink the Kool-Aid. God, man, the Kool-Aid. I don't allow Kool-Aid in my house, man. But it's both sides, both left and right. They're just full of shit. I mean, and people follow both sides just blindly. There's no critical thinking, there's not a self-thought process to a lot of people nowadays, man. People see what they want to see, they hear what they want to hear, and then they'll twist it and jumble it up and come out with their own new batch of bullshit. You know? I mean, it's wild. It's wild I mean, you could get two groups of people sit there and watch the same freaking train wreck. And depending on which side you talk to first, you're gonna get two completely different stories, And it's wild, man. Like, God, it's so against each other that people can't even agree on, they can't agree on nothing, I mean, yeah, we're all just a bunch of goddamn Jim Jones, We're all just right in the middle, Who do we listen to? Who do we follow? What do we believe? What don't we believe? AI is so goddamn powerful that it got people believing some out of this world junk, I mean, it's all by design, man. And they're it's to keep us confused, keep us. I need to sit the F down, man. Shit. Anyways, it's just to keep us confused, we're gonna go on a little trip. And I better take my charger with me. So it's just to keep us confused, keep us second guessing what's real, what's fake. Nobody knows, It's it's wild. It's just so crazy. Let me get my other thing here. Man. You news watch from India, right? I mean, you got to watch what you say. Oh, God dang. The gym's that way. Oh, man. Speaking about gym, God, I'd be better off going to the gym than, honestly, right now I'd be kind of better off going to the gym than stacking silver or gold. It's not gonna be fun to. Bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to plug this shit in. I don't know how charged it is, but I know this crap tends to. I can't find the hole. Oh shit! Hey there, I found the hole. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So it's just now there's some kind of weird freaking orb on my chin, right? It's all to keep us confused, man. It's all. Herman, you're at the coin shop, man. I'm gonna see what we got going on. I think we're gonna end up taking the kids bowling, man. But it's all to keep us confused. It's all to keep us like not knowing what's going on. Really, I mean, God, I used to not believe in all this crap, man. I used to not believe in the frickin' New World Order. You know, the only New World Order I knew, the NWO, man, was Hogan and Razor and god dang Big Daddy Diesel, right? That's the New World Order I knew, and it's kind of unfolding right before our eyes, man. We are actually watching the beginning stages of it. You know, I mean when the bad orange man, I'm the best. I'm the best president. I'm the greatest. Just ask me. Ask anybody you know, and they'll tell you I'm the best. I'm the greatest. You know. Well, anyways, if he is or he isn't, who really knows right now? But when he comes out and he says shit like Canada's going to be the 51st state and we're going to get Greenland and all that. I mean, what is the agenda? You know, what is the agenda, right? I mean, you know, we're going to take over. We're going to get Canada. I mean, why stop at Canada? Why not take over Mexico too? I mean, why does it just got to be the white countries that he wants, right? Maybe he is a racist. I don't know. I'm not talking bad about him. I'm just talking shit. But, you know, when he says this stuff, you know, maybe he's saying the quiet parts out loud, right? The North American Union, right? Yeah, one big, great North America. And I mean, it's possible, right? You know? But either way, if it ever came down to that point, I'm a goddamn true blue Texan, man, through and through, right? Texas could just be just as well its own country, you know, the Republic of Texas. I mean, shit, we're bigger than some countries. We got, you know, we definitely have more pew-pews than some shit. The citizens here are better armed than most countries' armies, right? So anyhow, I mean, the Gulf of America, who cares, man? The Gulf of America, I see this crap all the time here. Here in Austin, we say it's the Gulf of Mexico still. Right. I mean, it's still water, right? And it's salty and whatnot. I mean, CS, man, that's a good theory, you know. But hell, if we can see it coming, we need to all jump on board and ride that train, man. Ride that train till the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe it's all like this. Maybe he's gonna let everybody know. I mean, we don't know, man. maybe we could jump on that train with him and man, ride that train and maybe we could all be rich, right? Maybe we could all get rich off of this. But who knows, right? Who knows? I'll tell you what, this hat's pretty badass, but it's making me sweat. So since it is a Player Under Pressure original, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off for a while. And I should go get a haircut, is what I should do. But anyhow, what is the brand? The brand of my hat, it is a Player Under Pressure Special Bandillo cap. Yep. Oh man, tinfoil. All right. I don't want a damn armadillo hat. What was that some bitch's name in that movie that wore that armadillo helmet? God dang, I'm shaking the freaking camera all to heck. That armadillo helmet guy. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to get me an armadillo helmet. But he was in New York damn most of his career, right? I mean, he's a businessman first, a shrewd businessman. I mean, so and let's face it, the honest truth to all of this is every businessman out there, I don't give a crap who it is or what their business type of business they're into, from big banks to big government to even small businesses. You don't make it if you don't step on somebody or at some point you're going to do somebody dirty. And that's it. And that's how you make it. That's how you make it in the business world. You do somebody dirty, right? So, I mean, that's just the way it is, man. So, you just roll with the punches, do your own thing, man, and try not to be the doormat. That's all. That's all we can do. Don't be the doormat to these, And that's why stacking plays such a big part of it, I think, because it's not just stacking. Along with stacking comes other things, You start gaining more knowledge of some of other stuff other than silver and gold, right? You start gaining knowledge about, you start becoming more financially responsible. You can look at something like this, the poor dude that bought this, he probably couldn't afford what he paid for it. That's why he was trying to sell it, right? And guaranteed he paid more than $30 that was given for it, right? I just think it looks cool as hell, man. But that's what's going to keep. That's what stacking has taught me and Miss West Texas. That get out of that poor man's mentality, man. Quit doing the shit that makes you poor. Freaking scratch it tickets. Scratch tickets. That's a stupid tax. You got to pay the dum tax on that. But people buy shitloads of them scratch it tickets all the time, man. Yeah, but and he hasn't he hasn't been too shy about that. When he talks about filing for bankruptcy, they set out a set of rules and loopholes. Him and his team found the loopholes and did what they did, man. It's not that those casinos weren't profitable. Have y'all ever seen a bar go out of business? I don't know, man. You ever see a bar completely just be closed down? I'm not talking about the sea era, the great The Great Cough, right? See, I've never seen a bar go out of business. Not a good bar. God dang, we got a dive. There's a dive right there in little old Prime Tucky, right? Little old Central Oregon. There was a dive called the Horseshoe Tavern. This sumbitching place. It was the Knife and Gun Club, right? I mean, it was a rowdy, rowdy place, man. That that bar should have been closed down 1,000 times, and it just always stayed open, kept people coming in, people come in, and it was great fun, right? But yeah, dang, during the Crooked River Roundup or the Plina Rodeo, it turned into a wild, wild, woolly place, man. Hmm. Well, like Nichols said, maybe they got busted doing some stuff, If you run a straight business, a straight bar, and by that I mean straight, not uh, a bar for the other people. But if you run a good bar, a good business, it's going to be really hard for it to fail. Now, if you if your servers and bartenders start serving underage people and all that, then it's going to go down. Yeah. Yep. Even Neil, huh? Oh man. This Neil Hans, the special agent. Oh man, this guy's something else. Yeah, Tinkerbell's. It wasn't a Tinkerbell bar. And that's another thing, man. And I'm not going to hit too much on this because who knows where it leads. But I really don't want to offend anybody if they go one way or the other. But excuse me, I've been talking a lot today. There's a lot of these people that go that way that are really disgusted by what the other percentage of their alphabet name goes towards, So, I mean, it's not good. And there's people that are really against it that are from that community. They call you a breeder. Yeah, I mean, God, there's just a lot to it, man. But silver and gold has saved a lot of us, and that's what we're. I don't want to say prepping for, but we are prepping for it. We are preppers in a sense. We're prepping for the future. We're, some of us are prepping for our financial future, and I'm not a financial advisor. Do your due diligence and form your own opinions, right? I wonder who says that, man. But still, right? Just keep going, right? And we are preppers, man. God dang. The more and more I talk about this crap, the more and more I look at myself and be like, God dang, we're some nerds. Nerds. But it's good, Yeah, hey, you know what? As long as they're not trying to get kids into it, I ain't got no problem with it. We all make our own choices, and I don't believe that people are born that way. I believe it's a choice, and that's all it is. But hey, man, I've been on here rambling and rambling. I think I need to go to the cigar shop. I got to give the cigar shop a call and see what I can do. You know, everybody's loves talking about silver and gold backs, and it's going to be used for barter. Excuse me. We got a little local cigar shop not too far away. I'm going to go and see if I can get something for a little somebody that happens to have cigar in their name, and maybe get them sent something out, you know. But I'm going to try to use a Silver Eagle to do it with. It's going to cost me an Eagle, but holy shit, it might get me some views, right? I mean, what the hell are we doing all this for anyways on YouTube? I love the community, man. I love the people. Nickel. Freaking Nickel, man. I mean, I don't even really know Nickel very well, but god dang, what a guy, you know? What a guy. God, you know, I bet you he could double dribble them balls like nobody's business when he was in high school, man. He could juggle them or bounce them. Like watching his little basketball things and Nickel probably had the best hook shot on the whole team, right? The sky hook, man, the coming from way back. I don't see him replying, so he's probably not listening anymore. But yeah. Anyhow, man, y'all have a great day. I'm off. I should record some stuff today while I have the day off, man. But these lives just honestly, man, I'm a little frustrated. Like I said, there's this guy on here that he comes up in my live streams because I like his for some reason he's in the algorithm, right? For me. I don't know why, but man, this dude started out 3 days, like a month ago or something. But 3 days ago, he had like 100 and something subscribers. And I looked this morning because he was doing a live stream, and sucker's up to like 700 and something. And that is just kind of wows me, man. I mean, it's kind of just, I mean, I don't get it at all. You know, it's kind of just, you know, it's weird that to me that somebody would gain that many subscribers in just a handful of days. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I mean, geez, you know. I'm trying to find them right now. Boy, this dang YouTube sure is different on the laptop. Anyhow, it don't matter, man. That dude has gained a crap load of subs in one, you know, in a handful of days, and I'm just like blown away by it. I don't understand it. But hey, good for him, right? But y'all have a great day. I gotta put some stuff out. I don't know. I did buy some silver this weekend. Oh, we had a little scare last night, man. We had a great little scare. Miss West Texas had that Walking Liberty $50 that I picked up for her. It's a 1935 MS 65. Freaking beautiful $50. Beautiful $50. And we couldn't find it. Man, we just couldn't find it. So we were kind of in a panic over it, but turns out that Miss West Texas had it all along. So, but I'm off. I'm going to give this cigar shop a call before I head over there, see if they wouldn't mind me recording or something like that. I mean, I don't see why not. It's exposure for them, right? It's good advertisement. Y'all have a great day, great Monday, man. It's great to have it off. It's awesome. But we'll catch you on the flip flop, man. Have a good day and Semper Fi. God bless. Everybody be safe.